You have to imagine them, right, as I think too often happens. They're in a basement, morbid, dank little place, doing their work, and yet what's washing across their examining tables, right? Day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. The rest of us may, in a bad life, see a death or two. They see hundreds. And so they're the first to sort of see patterns or shifts in how people are going out of the world. So they are the ones who sound the alarm. And I'll just give you a couple of examples, but you could multiply them 1,000-fold. It's really the coroners at the turn of the 20th century who are calling attention to all the industrial accidents that we see as industrialization proceeds in our major cities. So in Pittsburgh in 1907, it's coroners who lead the charge against U.S. Steel, who has seen a rash of accidents that they don't want, right? The corporation itself doesn't want to advertise this fact. It's the coroners and the ME's office who are seeing these things and leading the charge for improvements in industrial safety. The same thing is true, you guys might be familiar with this 1911 horrific fire at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory company where 137 young women die. Some of them of the flames, and others had perished from leaping out of the 8th story of that building as it was set on fire. Nobody tells that story from the perspective of the coroners who really led the charge. They'd seen the damage. They'd seen this time and time again, well before this one factory fire. They'd been dealing with this phenomenon. They were finally fed up. And so in 1911, they are the ones who lead the charge for more industrial safety around the areas of factory fires.